Hey y'all.
Hey friends, welcome to Gatlinburg area parking. Hit it.
Hey y'all.
Hey friends.
Fear not, we are doing the social distancing thing, not with each other, but with other people.
I could never social distance from you, honey.
I agree. You couldn't, could you?
I don't get it. One of my friends on Facebook said she hadn't hugged her husband in like 5 weeks, and I'm thinking, no, not happening, sorry.
Did they occupy the same house?
Yeah, no, they're sleeping in separate bedrooms.
But they're in the same house, right?
And they're both working from home.
My Lord.
You're not, I don't get it. I don't know. That's taking it a little bit to the extremes, I guess. I don't know.
But we are being cautious.
Yes.
The video you're about to see on Gatlinburg Parking, we shot that back in February. So it's been a while back, as you can tell from all the cars and the people that are there. Of course, right now, what is it, the 17th?
Yeah, it was
17th.
Filmed toward the end of February. It was actually scheduled to go out the week that South Carolina stopped schools. So we just kind of we were just kind of laying low for right now, because
People might get a little upset that we're not social distancing, that we're
Right.
in downtown, but they may not be able to figure out that there's cars and people there in the video.
Yeah, right.
So,
Yeah. Just so y'all know, our videos are not filmed the day that we post them. It takes sometimes days to weeks to edit a video. So some of our videos have been filmed 3, 4, 5 weeks ahead of what they actually get posted. So just so you know. But if you want to keep up with us in real time, go join our Facebook page, Mike and Kel's Adventures. And now we have a website
well, it's under construction right now.
under construction.
Yeah.
That's his.
It'll be coming soon.
Yeah.
Looking forward to it.
But hopefully we're going to be opening up the United States again very soon, so people hopefully can start planning their vacations. And this is a video that we're hoping that can help you plan your parking when you're in Gatlinburg.
Not a whole lot of it, but there's some parking, but it's hard to find, especially on like on the Christmas parade or the big events like New Year's and that. But it's still an awesome place to visit. Love it, miss it. Looking forward to getting back up there.
Right.
So
stay tuned. Here it comes. Enjoy.
see ya.
No,
What?
not yet.
What are we doing now? What are we gonna do? We're gonna show you guys where you can park.
Yeah, and we're going to give you some tips, and some of the places you can park are free.
I can give you one tip right now. Get here early.
Yes, makes a big difference. Come on! Here,
Here's another tip. If you have a handicap placard or you have a handicap tag, you can park in any public, which would be like a municipal garage, a municipal lot. You get to park there free, but you have to let them know on your way out. And a lot of times people hang their like their motel cards, and it'll block their placard, and they may not see it, but you let them know that you have a handicap placard so that you don't get charged.
Yeah, we didn't realize that having a handicap placard, you'd be able to park free, even in South Carolina. Any of the, no one in South Carolina,
That's all parking
I
lots
believe,
in South Carolina.
can't charge for parking in the parking garages. If you, public and I believe private, because we don't, when we cruise out of Charleston, we don't have to pay, and that's how we decided we would start checking around in other states. So we called the police department and they said, yes, in any municipal parking garage or lot, you do not have to pay if you have handicap. So
Yeah, then with us being in Gatlinburg right now, I had went over to the other side for the parking attendants and asked one of the ladies there about it, and she says, yes, it is free in the garage that we're at right now, municipal parking.
but it's even if it's not a handicap spot, right?
Correct. You can get in. If you can get into the parking lot, a municipal parking lot in the parking garage, it's free. But you got to let them know that you got it on your way out.
Wouldn't it have been nice to know that yesterday? We could have saved $10.
Yeah.
Well, all these years, I've had a handicap placard for several years, and we've been all these years paying. So we want to prevent you from doing that.
Yep.
But we were lucky we got here early this morning, so we got a really good spot, and we're going to show you where it's at. This one has a 30-minute motorcycle parking, but it's only 30 minutes, and it's got a spot that would hold, what do you think, a couple of motorcycles, depending on how big they are.
Yeah.
So this is where we parked yesterday. 526 Parkway. We paid $10 to park here all day yesterday. They're full right now, but see, we sat here yesterday and noticed that they fill up, but once a car leaves, that sign goes off and somebody else can park there. This one is just right on the other side of Anakeesta, across the street from Margaritaville, Doc Collier, Landshark, and Old Red. The municipal lot is this garage. It's right by the trolley stop, and there we are. There's only 2 handicap spots outside of the garage, so we took that one this morning. We got here early, and we were lucky it was available. But like Michael said, if you park inside the garage, you can find a spot in there if these 2 are empty, and park free. That's going to save you $10-12.
Yeah. And one more thing about this municipal garage here. Although that sign there says parking garage is full, it's really not full. You just can't come in this way. There's nobody here attending to it, but you can go on the other side.
Oh, which is down the street. So you're going to come in on the other end. Where you're gonna enter?
This lot right here is just north of the municipal garage we were at. You pay by entering in the first 3 characters of your tag, your license plate. And then I believe you got to take the receipt back to your car.
Just a little bit busy today, but here's coming into the how you say it? Municipal parking lot from the other end, from the other side. So you're going to take that first left before you pass the parking garage and enter on this side. Cone out there right now that does say full, so they're full right now. I think there's a little bit of traffic today.
Buses and RVs are welcome. That's always nice to know if you got a route bus or an RV.
Now there's parking behind Anakeesta, the Anakeesta building. The chairlift actually goes over it, and it's going to be $12. Same thing. You put in the first letters of your alphabet. First letters of your tag, or first characters of your tag.
Characters,
Right. Our state has letters, but some states have numbers first. So just in case you didn't know already, this is one of the places we've parked before, if you're lucky enough to find a spot. It's on River Road. It runs right in front of the aquarium, behind the mall.
Make sure you stop for people in the crosswalks.
Yes.
It's state law.
So we're back off the back road. One street over from this actual strip. There's several parking areas back here. Here's one to the left. That one's $5.
That one's subject to change. I got a big old poster board up in front of it. I don't.
It says cars only. No
underneath that
RVs or
sign.
trailers.
Underneath that sign, it says $2 per hour.
All day, yeah.
So that's going to be subject to change.
Be careful about that. But all this to the right area, if there's an open spot, you can park here free. It's just getting here early enough to, or chancing it that you get here when somebody's leaving, or getting here early enough to grab a spot. So all this area right over here on the right side of the road is free. Here's another parking area.
This parking area you can get to from the main strip too.
Yeah. Some of them you have to kind of walk around to be able to get to them from the main strip, but this one you can. That lot's actually, well, they've got spots right there, but I don't know if somebody mans that.
You can't see how much it is.
Yeah, here's some more on the right. Then you've got the town center public parking. That one is all day parking for $8, and it's parkway access, so you can access the parkway there, but again, they're full. Still, we've got some areas over here that are free. Just got to be lucky enough to get to it. We're coming up on the Sky Bridge. Well, if we were looking for one, looky there. That fella right there, he happened up at just the right time. He's getting him a free parking spot. If he can fit.
You get that big old truck in there.
Let's see if he can fit it.
I'm
curious.
He's probably gonna have to hop up on that curb to
Yeah.
then pull forward.
Now that's how you're chancing it parking out here, because, you know, your car is not safe from other cars hitting it.
Yeah.
I believe he's gonna get in though. Yeah, he's got plenty of room.
Come on back, man! Hey! Come on back! Come on back! Watch her. You bet!
Well, there you go. You got the witness. Free parking. He looked up.
And look, even over here at this church,
Yeah.
they've got event parking. We've been down here for, what was it? Was it the parade one time when we parked back there?
It was New Year's.
New
So
Year's?
yeah, $5. You can park for $5 back there.
And that's at the church.
Christ Museum and Gardens. And this is where we usually park.
Yeah,
Over here to the left.
Yeah, I love this one because it's kind of out of the way. It's not busy. Ain't got a lot of people walking around when we bring our puppy dogs along. It's shaded for like in the spring and the fall when it's not so scorching hot, where we can park underneath and have the puppy dogs out of the.
And this lot's actually behind well, it's a little bit before you get to Old Smoky Moonshine, but
Oh my Lord!
whoa, it's
Flat rate of
$15.
$15?
It went up, yeah.
It used to be what, $6?
No, well, it started out $6 and then it went to $10, and now it's
Dang.
$15. And then Old Smoky Moonshine, you've got some parking here.
Get over here.
We still got some more over here on the right that can be free if you look up. Let's see how much Old Smoky Moonshine is now. Do you see a price there?
I think you enter down here.
So that one's $8.
All day.
$8 for all day.
No motorcycles, campers, RVs, trailers, buses, or overnight parking.
Gotcha. Now you gotta be careful because you can't park where the trolleys stop off. But like I said, all of this, if you can look up and find it, is free. You have to walk up a street And you know, sometimes you have to walk to be able to have access to the parkway, but you know, if you're a bargain shopper like we are, we like free. But it's a pretty long road. It's just looking up to get here to get it.
This is where it ends.
Right
This is
there.
where the free parking ends.
Right.
Oh, the man's got some snow skis. Where's he going?
He must be going to Ober.
Over what?
Ober Gatlinburg.
Oh, there it is. Over Gatlinburg.
Yeah. Okay, there's also parking right back down this road behind Bennett's. Now, if you haven't tried Bennett's, it's amazing. We haven't been to the one in Gatlinburg in a while, but the one in Pigeon Forge is awesome.
We need to go back that way, don't we?
Here's some more public parking behind Texas Roadhouse. They don't, you can't park there free if you eat, I don't believe. And there's a place up there to pay. There's also parking back behind Calhoun's. That's where we usually park the night of the Christmas parade, because we always have, oh, there's a Peddler, our favorite steakhouse. We always park behind Calhoun's for the Christmas parade, because we always eat at Calhoun's. Here's another one on the end. So this is going to be at the very end, this parking lot. It's not a garage. And this is one that you pay with your tag number also. My goodness, look at that big dog. That's a pretty puppy. And I don't see a sign saying how much that one is.
What you got to add about the parking at Calhoun's, you can park free there as long as you partake in the restaurants and the businesses that are there.
But it's only for 3 hours.
There's even a limit on that?
Yeah, they started that about 3 or 4 years ago. You used to be able to park there free if you ate at the restaurant and bring out your receipt, or if you purchased something. Now you can park there free, but it's only if you've been there 3 hours or less. There's Calhoun's, one of our favorites. So it's $10 to park here. It's free with proof of a $10 purchase from Calhoun's Village, and then there's a 3 hour maximum. So if you purchase something from Calhoun Village, some of the stores in here, then you can park free. And this is the stores that you will see. Or if you eat at Calhoun's. Yeah, but if you come for the Christmas parade, you're not going to get free parking here, because it takes longer than 3 hours. So this is going to be back behind Bennett's.
My name is Bennett, and I ain't been in it.
Big Daddy's, that's the other. So Bennett's has their own parking. Bennett's and Big Daddy's has their own parking. So we're on LeConte Street. This is going to be the road that runs down by Bennett's, and this parking is actually behind Bennett's, but there's bus and RV parking right over there. This is another reason that it would be good to just stay in a hotel downtown.
Yeah.
Which we've done before. Even though we got a house up here, we have stayed downtown the night of the Christmas parade. Just, it takes a long time to get out of here after the parade with all the congestion. So sometimes it's better just to stay down here. So, how much is that one? Can you tell? There's somebody actually in that booth. It doesn't say full, so that's promising. You can see the Sky Bridge from here. This one is $8 for all day. overnight parking. Vehicles that do not display receipt on dash will be fined $25. So this is just at the very end. There's a public parking. That's going to be beside the TGI Fridays, across from the Shoney's.
7'6" to get in that one.
So if you go up Historic Nature Trail and Airport Road, that's going to be the road that runs between Blaine's and Bubba Gump's. We've parked back here before. There's some parking areas back here. And actually, when we do end up staying in hotels, we stay at the Microtel and back here because they do allow animals. So here's a public parking on the right and on the left. On the right, it's going to be $10. The lot that's on the left,
$10.
that's $10 also.
But bear in mind, people, this is subject to change.
Yeah, right. That's what it is today.
Yeah.
Right here's where we usually stay, the Microtel Inn, and there's parking, public parking right beside it. This is the convention center to the right. That's $10 by the subway. And on up the street, more parking. Right there.
That says $8 right now.
Yeah, $8. So we're headed the other way, but I wanted to show you that if you'll notice, this parking on this end of town is very convenient to the Sky Bridge. There's a Sky Bridge. They got a flag hanging this
You know what
weekend.
they need to do?
What?
Need to make that go across the other way and just keep on going with it. That would be awesome if they could.
There's some parking right there. $15. That's $15 for the day. Here's some to the right. No buses, RVs, or trailers. That one's $10 per day.
There's that little Smoky candy kitchen. That's what I was talking about.
Here's the Municipal garage. And that one's free if you have Handicap.
Well, this is the end of the parking video. There's parking from one end of town to the other, and all in between.
Yeah.
The more you get up there, the more you'll get to figuring out where they're at and where you can and where you can't park. But we found a map online. We're going to go ahead and we're going to attach that down below in the description. And if you guys got any questions or any comments on that, please let us know.
Don't forget to like.
Yep, and hit the share and hit that little bell wherever it's at, and for notifications. So next time we put up a video, y'all be one of the first ones to see it.
Right.
So till next time, happy parking.
Be blessed, friends.
See y'all.
Bye.
Hey y'all.
Did you forget how to do this?
Been a while.
It has been a while.
Hey y'all.
Hey, friends.
You want to say that?
Are you out of practice?
Yeah. Hey y'all.
Hey, friends.
Fear not, we are social distancing.
Well, not right now. You and I are not social distancing.
Well, we're not, yeah. From other people.
Yes.
The video you're about to see on the parking in Gatlinburg, we done that back in
Wait a minute.
How do we end it? Hey, y'all. Cut.
You are so out of practice. We got to get back to vlogging.
You got that right. I miss it.